think what I discovered about the Capitol riots is that like you don't believe it when you're young because you always feel like, well, once something happens in the federal government, or they would listen to other parts of the federal government, and I guess there's always this internal struggle. There's different parts of the government fighting itself. Now I know it's like racism. That's a shame. You know what I mean? Like when people are gonna believe what they want to believe, and I guess distinctly it would be like the municipal, county perspective of everything versus the federal government, and you can rarely tell who's been listening to who when they talk about my past or whatever. And I don't know, there's something I discovered. I mean, there's probably more or whatever, but I don't know. And it's just kind of funny. It's just like it just opens the door, like what really happens, and you know what I'm talking about, and how quickly everything could fall apart. It's just like we think we're a superpower, and everything will go on forever, but it could all just come crashing out. Like all these small little nations, like, man, why is this country going against this empire or whatever? I mean, they probably truly believed they've been around longer than us. They lasted 300 years. We've been around over 200. They probably believe they'll last forever. So, I mean, we just can't be complacent about how we look at things. I'm just saying. But then again, you also got to look at other aspects of an empire or whatever. We're a democracy, and that the reason why Rome was able to expand was because of its democracy aspect, within the Senate. It wasn't because of the emperor per se. It was definitely because of the military leadership, but it was because of the mindset that it should always aggressively expand or whatever. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a problem when you have to infringe on the rights of others, and granted it was racist, in the empire, but it was at a time when you had unexploited, so-called uncivilized, or less civilized really, or really unstratified societies that didn't have the organization of Roman Empire in all manners of being a system of government and military versus what they encountered, so they're able to beat their neighbors. But what I was getting at is they could take wealth and supply it to the Roman Empire, but you could only do that so often. And once you get through Germany, and then you get through to Ukraine, and there's no one there, what are you gonna do? There's no wealth there. You know what I'm saying? You can't expand to the Sahara because there's no people there. There's no wealth to get there. You know what I'm saying? You can't expand into the Atlantic Ocean because there's no fucking sea people. There's no wealth there. You know what I'm saying? So it's hemmed in. So as the world gets smaller and everybody's civilized, you can't keep expanding and exploiting people because there's nothing there. That's not the system. It's doomed to fail. It's going to implode. So the empire was hemmed in geographically because of those things, but those things is because of wealth, of exploitation. It cannot be never ending. You know what I'm talking? Even if they military won everything, you know what I'm talking about? Military winning everything, it was going to fail because there's only so much you could exploit, and you could only grab so much wealth and bring it in, support and prop up your racist regime for so long. You know what I'm talking about? So here we are in America. We need to expand, without doubt. But we can't do it at the expense of everybody else. We got to do it while lifting up others, while lifting up ourselves. And that needs to make sense to people. And we need to internally have equality, or else we're going to descend into not being a superpower where we could be able to expand and expand democracy. People need to think about that. In other words, you can't have an empire just constantly. There's no more expanding. It's done. All the world is already fucking. It's filled in all the little slots are taken, man. It's done. So how do you make the world more efficient? You make it democracies, you know, and that's how you do it. A second. Doing laundry. But you know, we're gonna go into space, and so one nation that's dominant in there is going to be propped up whatever form of government it's having to give this perception as that's the best form of government. Because it could take in more, you know what I'm saying? It could disproportionately take in more wealth. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta be careful. Very different dynamics. I think the race will be into colonizing, you know, and that'll be like the issue. Hey, what's up, Tanks? I was thinking about colonization in space, man. It's going to be very difficult, and what's happening here, you know. No, I still haven't. Are you thinking about getting it? I'll give you a good deal on it. I'll give you 25% off whatever the current market value is. Or else, I don't know what I'm going to get from eBay. It'll probably be, I don't know what eBay is. eBay is a shot in the dark. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, but I don't know. But if it's too low, I could always cancel it. Okay, just curious. Yeah, I got to do it though. I need RAM, and I was looking at Linus Tech Tips, and I was gonna get the same RAM anyway, but it just reminded me I got to get the same goddamn RAM. Yeah, get it. Get the camera. Did you look at that one camera? like all like the streamer tech guys were talking about it, a dedicated Sony camera and all that other stuff. So I would get that one. And I don't think you would need to upgrade for until you like make money on your stream. I mean, like real money. So heavy weapons, precision rifles. Uh, I don't know. I really didn't look into it. I don't keep up with those things, you know. I don't think it's healthy. I did when I was, when I wanted to purchase it, then I was like, I got to back off a little bit and focus on stuff that makes me real money, in real estate and stocks and everything. But I don't think it is. But I would save up for it and buy it once and be done with it, and you'll be all right. Otherwise, just get a Brio, $200. All right, it's 150 now, whatever. I'll sell a Brio to you, $100, $50, $50. Sell you for $50, include shipping. Yeah, exactly. That's where most of your money goes. I would put all like most of your money into that, and then your throwaway money would be into your stream. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Make sure it's a really, really good reason to buy tech or whatever. Um, oh, I don't want to do that. I just think like it's going like we got to be very mindful because we could destroy our world civilization very quickly. Like you saw what happened with the Capitol riots; it was almost descended to chaos like that. And so whatever form of government gets out into space is going to be dominant within Earth very quickly. You know what I'm talking about? So we need to get out there and do what it takes, just to colonize. What I was talking about before, because I don't know, man. I was thinking about like the Roman Empire and everything. As racist as it was, taking back slaves and everything, it could only go so far because it would take wealth from other people and give it to their empire and prop up their system of government. But you can't do that indefinitely because you're going to run out of Earth. But now we ran out of Earth, so we are more looking towards equality because that's how we can make our country more efficient, more wealth by using our population. Now, once we're in flux with more wealth, with no um, recourse or retribution from doing something the wrong way, we're going to unnaturally prop up a form of government that's not best for everybody. And so we're in danger, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, like this equality and everything, man. It's like, oh, we don't have to be cool with our neighbor. We got so much wealth that doesn't matter. So what we gain, we could lose real quick. So if China or Russia are very aggressively going after something, we got to be just as aggressive, even more so aggressive, even more like willing to accept human life and material after it. You know what I'm talking about? Because the price is just too much, but the price is just too great for them to say I'm not going after it, and so they'll bleed personnel. I mean, it's just what they don't give a fuck about doing. You know, I mean, it's just how it is. But like I said, we just got to do it the right way. We'll have volunteers, we'll have conscripts. You know what I'm talking about? And so, but we can't shy away from it as the public. Be like, okay, you know, we're losing a lot of people over there. Let's handle this. Let's put our minds together so we lose less people. But we knew loss of life is going to happen. We can't shy away from it. We have to constantly keep pushing out there. And we can't be like timid about it. They'll just like shove manpower out there. Oh, are you serious? No game sound? What about now? Oh, what the fuck, man? I'm gonna have to restart it. All right, let me just have a total restart of the computer. Give me 2 minutes. Damn, I don't know what it is. Maybe. Here we go. No. Filters? No filters? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what it. No, I don't know what it is. I was looking at the settings. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, I mean, it says it's coming in from the line in or whatever, but something is. Replug it in, maybe. Might check. Why is this guy taking the fucking shotgun, man? Oh, this one's not receiving the game audio. That could be it.
Why don't you bring it, bro? Grenadier spotted.
Cover me! Reloading!
Grenadiers! The bitter will touch off soon! We gotta go!
Using launch!
Time is up. A little too close. We're not fast up! We don't kill these chumps! We're gonna get gas!
Ain't finished yet.
Lock that loaded, bro! Grenadier, bro! Could use a hand. Revive me! You gotta get me up! Bring your ass to Papa! Oh, shit!
You can cry.
This guy's a fucking moron. Keeps taking the goddamn fucking shotty. So it's the optical cable. I gotta get some good ones. Apparently the one I got is not good enough. Oh yeah, there's no light coming out of it. There we go.
Please get over here! I need to reload! Yeah!
take that.
I'll take those.
Forge deployed. We've got enemies incoming.
Revive me! Come get me!
Energy tap is full. I jammed it!
That exciting enough for everyone? Well, we're not done
Energy
yet.
tap upgraded. Forge deployed.
Now we're talking.
Protect the energy tap!
Come on, you want some of this? I'm feeling it now. Time's up, they're coming! Jack's back online. It's done.
Time to do some damage.
One dead demon! Nice!
There you go. Got one kill.
Get someone on me! Damage! One-man sniper! Mine. Fortification.
So I gotta get better optical cable. So much little parts of this shit, man. I'm telling you, man.
Fortification deployed. Goddamn shot! Nice!
You lost your flag.
Throwing flag! Fortification repaired!
Nice shot too.
Thrown!
Sweet. Damn, that's gotta hurt. Oh yeah.
Fortification repaired!
No mind if I do.
Fortification repaired!
Fixed. Energy top is full. Fortification upgraded.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Fortification repaired.
Energy collected.
This is mine. Fortification repaired.
Here we go. Get ready. Nice. Fortification repaired.
Oh yeah.
Reject.
My hero.
Bangers!
It's ass kicking time.
Fire in the hole! Throwing flash! Fire in the
There we go.
hole!
Easy.
Run! Nice!
Ah,
Fortification upgrade!
Oh, that's a clean shot.
Bangers!
Let's dance. Throwing flag. I don't know who they're dealing with. Well, this one needs medical attention, boys.
oh, invisible wall.
There, you're up.
Ah, good.
Spotted a Scion! Fortification deployed! That Scion is done!
Could always use more. Tap upgraded.
Time to build! Good to go. All right.
To gas. Fortification repaired.
Nice wave. And no kills.
Fortification repaired.
Time's up. Here they come.
What can I kill here? Oh, kill you.
I thought you were good at that!
Or not.
Hands up, Guardian! Time to turn the table! Using upgrade.
Roll back in your hole! What's it saying? Saying!
That's enough, Abby. Exterminated.
Here we go. Done. Yeah, I gotta go. I have to get a quick game in. Doing laundry. I'm gonna do it be at this like all day, whatever. I just wanted to see if I could do laundry, do this. I gotta do laundry and do a bunch of other things. Now I gotta get ready to lift. I'm out.